Okay, today's September 4th, 2019. We are here on the Isle of Skye. We're just got through staying at the Adversary Inn, and we are going to be hiking 14 miles today over to the west side of the island. We're on the southern tip, and then west side of the island, then up the north a little bit. Picked up by cab, so we got 14 miles to go. It's not raining yet, but it's very windy, and we will take pictures along the way, and hopefully we'll get some sunshine or some good weather to be able to take some good pictures today. So we will look forward to hopefully having some gorgeous pictures here later on today. Okay, here we are. We're about an hour and a half into our hike. We headed up the coast there, down there where the water you see, and now we're heading up the hills over this way, up the road there. Then we'll be going over to the other side of the island, cutting off across down through that valley over there. But found a nice spot here. See a little waterfall coming off the hills there. We're about 4 to 5 miles in, about an hour and a half into it. So we're pretty much on a road, but we're going to be taking off and going cross country here very shortly. But thought we'd stop and get a nice view of this. So more pictures for later. All right, September 4th, first day of hiking the Isle of Skye. About 2 hours in. Got a lovely waterfall. We've come off the hill down to this valley. There's a lake up ahead this way, and a real rare sight, a real rare sight that you're going to see here is blue sky. I better take a good picture of that. It may be a while before we see that again. So real pretty, lot of heather down here you can see. All along the trail, some orange flowers. Real boggy and wet though down through here, but luckily no rain, and with the wind blowing we have not had any midges. So farther on we go. There's lambs on the hill and Mindy taking a picture, so on we go. Okay, still September 4th, day one. We made it across the peninsula area, and we're now out here on the Atlantic side of the ocean, on the western, kind of southwestern side of the Isle of Skye. We'll be heading up along the coast there. I thought I'd get a quick picture here coming out on the water, because those clouds look like it's going to rain on us here pretty soon, which is surprising because we do have sunshine right now. Here comes Mindy. Tide is low, so of course all the great trash that everybody has thrown out of their ferries and everything are all washed up here. This is just beautiful. It looks like Tahoe after the 4th of July weekend. So heading up the coast, and looks like some more rain coming here, but we're following the coastline up north here for the next few hours, so hopefully I can stop and get a few pictures as we make our way up the coastline here on the western side, very southwestern corner of Skye here. So at least some pretty pictures right now with the sunshine. See you later. Okay, here we are, September 4th. Heading up the coastline. As you can probably tell. Mindy, some friends that are going on the path with us. So, but the wind is really blowing hard. Heading up the coastline here for about the next hour or so, and I think we're going to be battling this wind all the way. Okay, almost the end of day one, September 4th, 2019. You can see it looks like there's old castle remains out there on the point. The rain has stopped. The wind's still blowing like 50 miles an hour. And we're almost to our pickup point to take us back to Bradford. So I think it's up here a little bit of ways. It looks like there's some more ruins to go on up to here. So I'm going to sign off for the day, and maybe we'll get a picture when we get there. Today is September 5th, 2019, Isle of Skye hike. We are on day 2 And we are going from Turin back to Broadford today, about 10 miles. Should be a fairly easy hike, and we may not get any rain today. But good, I'll be able to take some good pictures hopefully today instead of it being like a tornado hurricane like it was yesterday. So here it is, beautiful day, kind of cool, little wind, keep the midges away, and looking forward to some better pictures today where you can actually hear me instead of the wind howling. So we will see you up the road. We're heading up there around the coastline and then back to Broadford today. Okay, about an hour in and up on a little ridge here overlooking the water and the harbor coming in. Still a little windy today, but day 2 on the Isle of Skye hike. Following that road. It's going to go all the way around this peninsula and then back up to the shore. No rain so far, but still just a little windy. Okay, got a little ridge here. We're going to head over this hill back down to this, down to the coastline over on this other side here. September 4th, 2019, day 2 of the Isle of Skye hike. So just thought I'd get some good pictures up here on this ridge. Looking around, came from back around over in that corner. Got a little bit of a boggy, sloshy trail here till we get over to the other side and then back up the coastline over there and everything. But I don't know if you can see it, there's a lot of old cottages, stone cottages. College used to be a couple hundred years ago. So some of the old rock formations, walls that were there, and the old 1800 trail that came through here. So about a fourth of the way through today, and so far no rain. Still a little windy, but a little wind makes it pretty nice. So see you later. Okay, a little bit farther down on the trail on day 2. Just came over the ridge. You can see up there, there's Mindy and a couple that we met on the way that's doing the same trek, Nick and Tammy from Michigan, and they're coming down there. Looks like we're gonna get a little sunshine here in a little bit. Just came over this ridge down this pathway, and now we're going to be going along the water, along the shore, up through this way, around up through the inlet up there, and like I said, looks like we're going to get some sunshine. Got a little bit of a hill behind us here. As you can see, it's kind of straight uphill here, all the pretty heather, and there's the trail. We just came over that ridge top right there. Okay, here we are, still day 2, but my little friend the sheep is not happy that I'm crossing the river here, but I wanted to show this great waterfall coming down here. Like I said, our friends the sheep were not happy that we're imparting in their way right here. Still more to come. That's where we were yesterday, right over there on the other side of the water. That's where we ended up yesterday. We're walking this peninsula today. But beautiful view of the waterfall running down through here. Alright, still on day 2. And we're about a little over 7 miles in. Thought I'd stop. We come over the ridge here. There's our path. Heading down to the lake down there. And just thought I'd stop and take a photo. There's some pretty views here. We came up from that direction over there, over that hill from the sea. And now we're heading down to the road. Now, right back over there. The water is back there. Which way? Okay, day 3, September 6, 2019. Like I said, day 3 of the Isle of Skye hike, and today got a little rain starting off, but it's supposed to clear off soon here, so I Not expecting too much, but heading up this way, over around, down through the valley, and over to the coastline. We are all getting ready. Mindy's getting darned up in all her rain gear, and we got Tammy and Nick with us. We'll be losing them after today though, so they're taking the more leisurely, having a day off thing, which is good, which we didn't do. But hopefully we get some good shots today. We're gonna go inland over to the coast and then up through the valley. So some new scenery today that hopefully we can show off. See you later. Okay, only a few minutes in our walk and we finally, this rain has stopped and sunshine. We're hoping this is an omen for the rest of the day, as it looks like it was supposed to have pretty good weather today with rain in the morning. So hopefully that was our rain shower. I can spend the rest of the day drying out. So there's the trail we just came in from the road. Down there, the beautiful green hillsides, which are now shining up because of the sunshine. The valley down below, and we came back from those buildings down in that area there. And we have a little over 10 miles to go. There's our trail. If you can see, it's up. We go up over this hill, and ridge over, and then over to the coastline. More for later. Okay, day 3, coming up over the ridge here from the valley down below there. As you can see, coming up over here. I'm going to continue to walk over the top here. Should have a lovely view. Got some stuff right up over here. It had a little rain starting out, but looks like we're gonna have good weather the rest of the day. And yes, looks like we're gonna get some really good view over the backside here. You can see over the edge here and the valley, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some, come up over this ridge here. The wrong way to go here. Gotta go through some bog. Back on the trail here. I don't know if you can see down there, but look at the waterfall and the water over there. I'm going to continue to film, because I think over this next ridge it even gets even better. This is just gorgeous. Look right up here. It's going to be really pretty. Look at the mountain ranges. The sun out is really impressive. We're going to be hiking down over there along this fjord that walks up through here. I'm going to come up here and get my phone out and take a couple of pictures. I wanted to come up to this edge over here. As the sun is still out. Hope you can see down there where we're coming up on. Wow. Simply amazing, beautiful, striking. Come up over there. There's everybody there. I think I'll stop here, take a couple of pictures, and then film a little bit more around the corner. Okay, just a little farther down the trail, came over the ridge here and wanted to get this valley and these hills down here. I'm going to try to walk out here a little bit so we can see over this ridge here without maybe sinking up to my boots in mud, as it's really marshy through here. Yeah, it's gonna be really boggy here. Let's see if we can maneuver through this a little bit. As you can see, there's the lake for the lake that we're going to up there. It's really pretty through here. Of course, there's our ocean. It would be, of course, the Atlantic heading out. America's out that way somewhere. We're way north of Ireland, so Ireland would be south of here. Back over the other side of the island, where we're headed to later on tomorrow, will be the North Sea. So, but we are basically kind of the west side of the island here. The sun is coming out. We're going down through that valley over there. Along the trail, we'll be following that lake over there. I don't know if you can hear it, but all the way over there, you can hear the
streams,
waterfall and the streams flowing down there. So the prettiest view we've probably had so far in the trip. The sun is doing us wonders today. Okay, just coming over the backside now here of the hill. Again, day 3, September 6th. I wanted to get this lovely valley down here. Look at this beautiful beach. That's our trail down there, if you can see it. But just had to get a picture coming down here. This is definitely one of those most spectacular days. We're going to be heading over that river down there. As you can see, it starts all the way up through there, and the falls falling all the way down. Coming all the way down. As you can see the falls down through. We'll get a picture maybe later on, and all the way out to the beach. Really, really beautiful. Okay, again on day 3 here, down here at the bottom. We were way up there taking pictures, but now we're down here on the bottom, and this big waterfall. You see Mindy up there in her pink, coming down through here, and then down to the beach. So, nice little farmhouse down here by the beach. I don't know how they get in and out of that place. We're so remote, but really pretty down through here. Okay, we're still here day 3, September 6th, and just nearly at the end of this lake that we've just been hiking up alongside. A lot of water, waterfalls and streams. I don't know if you can see them coming down all over the sides of the mountains. All the rain that they've been having. It's probably just naturally happens all the time, but you can see the streams coming off this hill right here,
which is Blevin.
And we are headed down this path, down to that valley, up around the corner to the left. And away we go. Okay, a little over halfway today on day 3, and I don't know if you can tell up there, I can't zoom in with my GoPro. 3 red deer we've seen on this. So just came back into that valley, crossed a lot of water and streams, very wide streams, so a lot of difficult crossing. There's a big river running down through there. We'll be following that all the way up through this valley, right up through there, and we're expecting a lot of fog and water since it's been raining. Okay, still day 3, about 3/4 of the way in. Thought I'd stop. Some really pretty pictures here. Just got through getting rained on quite a bit and everything, so now the sun comes out for a few minutes, and then we'll probably get rained on again. But so pretty all around us here. Beautiful mountains, waterfalls, the heather, purple, real pretty here. For the sunshine, so I can dry out a little bit.
That's the Cullen Ridge.
Cullen Ridge, as Mindy says, heading down this way on the hill and into that valley down below. And there goes Mindy. Okay, again, day 3, September 6th. Kind of nearing the end down there. It's we're going to finish down there, down the valley down there. Probably a couple of miles away. So maybe this might be the last video of the day. Just coming off getting getting rained on again. We're getting rained on off and on today, but hey, you know, that's Scotland on there. So rain, get wet, dry out, rain, get wet, dry out. There's our crew. As you can see, mountains all around, really pretty up in this area. Going down through this valley, along the river with all the lakes and everything. See, probably hear the water rushing down there. Beautiful river down through this valley. A lot of water collecting off the hills and creating a lot of water. So we're getting a little sunshine for a while, dry out. Hopefully we head on down, and maybe we'll see a little bit later on today. If not, we'll look forward to day 4. Bye now. All right, here we are, end of the day, day 3. There's where our stay is at the end of the day. So we're going, it looks like a popular place. A lot of people out here hiking and stuff like that. So end of day 3, and we will be taking a video for day 4 starting off tomorrow. So looks like it's going to be a nice place to stay. Looking forward to a good meal, and there's supposed to be a brewery right next to it. So all is good. Okay, day 4. It's September 7th, 2019, Isle of Skye hike. And like I said, we're on day 4. We just stayed here at the Selection Inn Hotel. Very nice. They have their own brewery down here at the inn and bar, which was very nice. As today we are having a blue sunny day, which is very rare. Very, very rare. So we are headed from here, which we are kind of on the southeast side of the island, up the coastline over here, and on up to the town of Portree. Seems like this is a very busy area for tourists. There's a lot of campers, a lot of caravans and camping sites, primitive camping sites and stuff like that. You can see all the cars over the bridge and everything coming through. And we're going to be hiking about 12 miles today. Doesn't look too difficult as far as the tour, but it'll be a long day. So hopefully we'll get some pictures along the way, and it will be nice and pretty all the day. We're headed that way, down through that valley, through there, over the bridge down there. So more pictures to come with some nice sunny blue skies today. Okay, day 4, September 7th. Just a little ways, a mile or so into it, but there's some beautiful scenery here with the sun shining out. Nice waterfall coming down through here, running down into this stream and the lake over there, which we will go all the way out to the shore on there later on, which we will see. But just want to get a picture. It's real pretty. There's Mindy coming up the trail. All the purple heather showing real nice today with the purple. And it's really pretty out today with the sunshine. So probably take quite a few pictures today because it is very pretty today. Beautiful waterfall. I hope you can hear this. Okay, day 4, September 7th. Still hiking. Hiked for actually about 2.5 hours, but we haven't gone far because that water inlet you've been seeing there, we've been hiking there on your right hand side, and we've seen all sorts of seals, otters, blue herons, hawks, all sorts of really cool sea creatures up along the shore. So we've been stopping, taking a lot of pictures and everything, but we're just coming around the bend, and really beautiful scenery out here as we come around this in here. The ferry, as you can see, is coming in to pick up some more cars. We will be heading up around this corner over that hill there and down along that water that you see on the backside. We'll get some more pictures over there. But wow, what a spectacular, beautiful day. You see the sheep down there, you can hear them by the water. And we'll be heading, we still got probably another 8 or 9 miles to go. Like I said, we've been slow going because the wildlife scenery up through there. We've been hiking along the shoreline, along that water over there on your right hand side, and there's just been all sorts of things to see over there. Lots of otters. Got to see a group of about 5 or 6 seals sunning themselves, and we got some pictures of that. But Beautiful day to be hiking. Gorgeous out here. Okay, still day 4, September 7th, so stop, take a picture. We've been walking along this road, along the shore here. We came up way around that corner over there, and got about a 6-mile walk into town. Looks like it's going to be mostly road, so just a nice easy cruise, but the weather is beautiful today. Probably about 60 degrees and sunny, hardly any wind, and the scenery is really pretty out here. We're going to be walking along this all the way to the town of Portree. Okay, good morning. Today is day 5 on our hike. It is September 8th, 2019. We are doing the Isle of Skye hike. Today we're doing the walk from Store Dam, right here, Store Dam, back to Portree today. So not a long walk, a little over 8 miles. Should be pretty easy. What you see up there in the clouds, which you still can't see, that's Old Man's Store, which is a famous place here on the top of Isle of Skye. We're actually on the eastern coast, moving our way up farther and farther north onto the Isle of Skye. So we are pretty close, getting close to the top of the tip of the Isle of Skye. But this is a famous spot. Everybody comes and takes pictures of it because of the pinnacles sticking out and the rock formation there. Of course, right now most of it's in the clouds. You can't really see the top of it. So, but hopefully by later on today, as we walk, we'll be able to maybe hopefully get some pictures. It'll clear up a little bit. Looks like maybe there's some blue skies coming through. But here's where we're at today, and we are getting ready to go. So should be hopefully a fairly easy day today. Not too far, and get us ready for our big long hike tomorrow, which should be the most challenging of the whole trek. So hopefully there'll be some good pictures later on. We're going to head down the coastline pretty much all the way on the eastern side and back into Portree. Okay, day 5 again. We're just walked down a little bit, but got a good view of the beach and the cliffs here that we're up against. We're here at a plant right here. There's a viewpoint that we're at looking out, but we are coming down, but there is a hydro water plant right here. It's the first in Skye. You can probably see it down here. It's the hydropower plant, the first one on the Isle of Skye. Right down here, there's a store, Old Man's Store up there in the clouds, which you can't see too well right now. But the cliffside, we're going to be walking along this coast all the way up around that way and head back to Portree, going from the north down to the south. A little cold and breezy today, so got our jackets on. Later. Okay, here we are. Still day 5. A couple hours in, and up on this ridge. We're going to be following that ridge line right there in front of us. We are way here high up on the cliffs. There is the North Sea out there. This is getting towards the tip of Skye. We are on the basically eastern shores, and this is out there on the horizon into the North Sea. In from here, goes inland, all these islands, down through here, and some of the mountain ranges to the west of us, and Old Man's people we've seen today. But we're going to be following this ridge line pretty much all the way into the city there. So very pretty, but very, very steep drop-offs here. Okay, we made it, looks like, up to our final peak, day 5, hiking along Story Dam down to Portree. There's Portree, that's where we're headed for. We're along this ridge, very steep drop-off ridge. I don't know if you can see it. Don't want to get too close, but it's way down there, over there. We came along that ridge line over there, way up in the distance. I don't know if you can see that tree or those hills over there. That's where we started from. walking those. There's some people, our friends from France back there behind us, coming up the hills here. But this ridge line is pretty incredible. You can see the drop off down there. It's probably a good 2,000 feet drop there, and everything kind of cool up here. But turn the family around. Here we are. Yay! It's kind of chilly up here, windy, and everything. But good day. Short day. A lot of hiking, a lot of climbing. A lot of it's on areas that we didn't no path on here, but spectacular view from up here at the top. This is coming out good. Hope you guys can see all this. Really pretty. Way up there, past that inland, is the North Sea. Around the corner to Norway, and everything. So we are pretty close. Actually, those mountains over there. Look at the map, but I think that is Norway. I think we're that close. We're at this point. So we get down, head back. Good day climbing. Okay, just finishing up day 5 here, hiking back down into Portree, which is the town right there. On around, we're heading down the hill. Came up back over from the hills up there on those cliffs around the corner. And now we're heading down there. There's our French friends. You can probably see them. There's little specks down there along the edge. And didn't get a picture because the GoPro would not definitely take it out, but there was a massive sea eagle flying over for the last 30 minutes. It seems to have gone, maybe. Looks like he headed down and caught something on the ground and everything, so maybe we'll see him later. It looks like there's a bunch more birds down farther there, so if there's something interesting to see, we'll let you know. But Mindy got some really good pictures of the sea eagle. That thing was monstrous, huge, flying over. So this may be it for the day, so we will see if there's something better down here to see. Good morning. It's the September 8th, right? Yes. Yeah, maybe 8th?
9th.
9th? 9th?
Somewhere around there.
8th, 9th. Well, it's day 6 of hiking, and it is raining, and we have to go. Well, you can't see it because we're going into the clouds. This is the long worst day as far as challenging part of it, and of course we got all sorts of fog and rain. So we're going to give it a shot. 14 miles over all these peaks. We were over there yesterday. Can't see that where we were yesterday. And looks like there may be a few people in front of us, so hopefully we can follow them through the crowd. So not much to talk about this morning, and maybe not much to show later on. Bye. Okay, still taking off. You can see we got a pretty serious climb up there. Day 6, and there's Old Man's Story. You can see it through the clouds. We're headed right up into the middle of that, along the edge there. Rainy, a little windy today, so keep our fingers crossed we can keep going, and we will get closer and closer up there. Okay, here we are, day 6. We're about a couple hours in. It's very hard to find the track, but looks like we're on. Here comes Mindy and Tammy. Looks like the weather's maybe clearing a little bit for us. It's been pretty rainy, hard to find the path. We are headed up this ridge right here. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is a massive drop off right here. Probably a few thousand feet here, 2,000 feet. Valley way down below there. Big climb, still got a long ways to go, but wow. Pretty amazing. We came up way over there from those clouds on the other side of that hill, and we are headed north, and still several more peaks to go. We're going to go along that whole ridge line right over there on that other side. Alright guys, here we are on day 6. We are climbing this ridge all the way around. I don't know if you can see it, but we just finished coming up that side over there in the clouds. You can't tell very well, but that's where we were. We are following this ridge line. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look over there, you can look at the drop off down there, the valley down below. We're following this ridge line. The fog's coming in a little bit more, but there's a peak over there that we're headed for. The next one, at least the rain has stopped, but fog kind of comes in and out. I was hoping to get a picture of that, but maybe I'll get it later when some of this fog clears up, because we are now, all of a sudden, big fog bank come through, and they kind of come through waves. So a little more for later. See ya. Okay, guys, here we are, the last big hill, and we wanted to show this beautiful view that we're getting here. Lucky over here, look, wow, you can see forever. No, I'm not in the shower with the mirror, it's fogged up. I'm sorry, we're a little loopy. We've been walking for 8 hours now, up and down monstrous hills, and this is pretty much the view we've been seeing most of the time. Rainy and cold and wet. So it is what it is. So
It just wasn't our day.
I think on a sunny day this would probably be spectacular. This is a cliff here though, I do know that, and there is probably 1,000 to 2,000 feet drop off right there, maybe even 4, but who knows. Probably better that we don't know that we're walking along a ridge where we could die. But at least we're pretty much made it. Right, Mindy?
Yeah, we made it. Yeah. Well, we're not at the car park yet.
But I think we're the majority of all the peaks and valleys. My shoes barely making it. My pole's bent. My legs are aching. All right. Well, we've come out of the clouds, and actually there is scenery down here. Over here, you can see over that area, on those cliffs. Maybe farther down we'll be able to see up over there. There's the water. There's everybody else coming down the hill. Okay, we're ending day 6 here. We got lost and we are headed down to the wrong town. This is the town of Uig, U-I-G, which is on the east side of the top of the Isle of Skye. Heading down this road looking for our ride that's supposed to be picking us up here shortly, but thought I'd get a good picture of this area right now. It's really pretty. We're way back up in those hills back over there. Down here, looks like we're heading down this zigzag. Looks like a beautiful harbor town here, and hopefully our driver will find us. So we're kind of hunting and pecking and talking to him back and forth, so he can try to locate us on this road here. So it looks like we're headed down, and hopefully we can try to hook up with him somewhere on this road. So end of the day, very long day. It's been 9 hours now of hiking. We're probably up to around close 16 miles today. Very foggy, very difficult conditions. There's not much of a road here to direct us, so we were kind of scrambling pretty much the whole day. But finally, it looks like we're getting a little break from the weather. No fog, we can actually see. Now if we can just find our driver, we will be golden. So I've kind of walked way ahead of everybody. They're way behind me, and to try to find our driver. So we will look forward to the last day, day 7 tomorrow. A little hike up in those area over there where I'm showing, and just a short drive, a short walk tomorrow, only 6 miles, which I think my feet could really use it. Here we are, day 7, September 10th, 2019, the final day of the Isle of Skye hike. We're at the very northeast corner of the island. We're going to be hiking up this ridge line today. There's a lot of tourists here for picture taking. Hopefully we'll get a fairly good picture today before the weather comes in. There are some people over here, a lot of people parking. They're just kind of walking up and doing part of this tour here and taking pictures of the area up here, the Keurig, they call it, the cliffs. We were walking along the cliffs over on this side yesterday, and everything. When we got lost right over that hill is when we got lost, but gonna hopefully get some good pictures. We're gonna be heading up this hill right here and over the top. Very short day, a few hours, and we'll take some pictures when we get to the top. Okay, here we are a little ways up the hill. Just thought I'd get a good picture while the sun was kind of out or still light. I don't know if you can see those peaks off in the distance. That farthest one is where we started, way over the top of that yesterday. And all these ridge lines over here on the right-hand side of the picture is where we hiked at yesterday. So it's kind of scary seeing what we did yesterday without seeing it because it's so cloudy and everything. So here comes Mindy up the trail. We started way down there in the car park today. Fairly short hike of 3 or 4 miles, and we'll have some better views once we get to the top up there over the edge. And hopefully we're going to clear out here. These clouds and wind that are coming in is from the remnants of the Dorian hurricane that was hit the Bahamas and the east coast of the United States. So we're going to see that later on today with very strong winds and rain. So we're hoping to be completed before that starts coming in. So pictures when we get to the top. Okay, we're about an hour and a half into our hike. Come up over the ridge here. We're pretty close to the thing called the table. We're going to be heading down to the woods. There, close off that ridge right there. Over there is where we hiked yesterday. They're much higher than they are today, and got a beautiful view of the valley down here and all of this. So we're going to keep going. The winds are getting stronger, and here in a little while we're going to start getting some rain coming in. So we're going to try to get up over this ridge and get down. We'll have blue skies and good visibility. Okay, here we are, day 7, last day of hiking. Videos and pictures coming around here on the top. Again, back over there is the hills we were on yesterday in the distance. You can see some lovely views, outcroppings here on a very steep cliff. Down. Our trail's taking us up and over onto down to the coastline down over there. Okay, day 7, we're making our way down now from the top. Here it is. We just come up over that peak over there. You can see where all the people, very popular hiking. Also, there's the trail down there. There's the lower end. We chose the higher trail, of course, because we always go for the hardest stuff. And up over the ridge, starting to get a few sprinkles in from the storm that's going to come, Dorian remnants. But I want to take a picture, just kind of show you the jagged cliff peaks and stuff that we've been hiking along, and the massive valley down here that's about 2,000 feet down below us. I know it's kind of hard to get a perspective, but it feels like you're on top of the world up here. Beautiful scenery all the way around along the coastline here. If you go straight out, that's the kind of the north end of the island of Scotland. Inverness is kind of back to our south east ways, and we're headed. This is basically basically right up there is the northern end of Skye, right there. That's the northern tip of the entire island, which basically we started at the very southern tip and we are finishing at the northern tip. We are staying right down there just past that lake. We're going to go around this ridge line here and come back down and we'll be finished with our hike. But some more beautiful scenery. Just had to get a couple more pictures before we head down. Okay, day 7. We are done with the hike today. Done with the hike. We're at the far northern end of the Isle of Skye here, and we have done I can't remember how many miles, but I'll have to add it up, but it's probably close to 80 miles, 85 miles in the last 7 days. We started way back down on the southern end. We hiked those 2 days ago, those cliffs over there. Today we came from those cliffs over the top over there, if you can see it, along that ridge line up through there. We're going to spend the next couple of days here at the Flatterry Inn, which is a very nice historic, looks fabulous. Looking for some rest and relaxation. Big storm from the Hurricane Dorian is coming in, so we're going to get some very high winds and rain coming here very shortly. It's already starting to get quite treacherous looking out there, so luckily we made it out before, but this is what our view is going to be for the next couple of days as we just kind of sit and relax. I don't know if we'll be sitting outside too much on the deck, but I think we're just going to take it easy the next couple of days and enjoy our time here and hopefully have a beautiful view over this. So end of the trip, quite memorable experience. I'll be good to put this video